Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Kush, and I am coming at you with a new video today. And what we are going to be talking about is people blaming developers. Developers get so much blame whenever most of the time it's really not their fault. Certain things can be the developer's fault, but then again, you kind of have to go back and blame the publisher for it. So most of the time people will blame Infinity Ward for their bad Call of Duty game, or Treyarch for their bad Call of Duty game, or people will blame DICE because Battlefield isn't great, or blame FIFA because FIFA isn't great. Most of the time it's really not their fault. I mean, if they did put something in the game that's kind of stupid, then I can understand where you blame the developer because of that. But then again, you have to look at it in the way of, when it comes to these games, the publisher decides when the game goes out. Like if it's Activision, they decide when that game gets released. If the game's not finished, they'll release it. That's pretty much what I think happened with Battlefield, because DICE was probably like, hey, we can't get people in a game together, like we can't get friends to play together, and we have some other issues that we need to work on. And EA was like, I don't care, just release the damn game. That's what we want to do right now. And that's pretty much how it works. I mean, these publishers kind of make the decision. Like with Treyarch and Infinity Ward, I mean, these people only get a year to make these Call of Duty games, and you wonder why it's so fucked up. And I know you could say technically they get 2 years, but I don't feel like it works that way, because I mean, you make your game and then you kind of have to support it in the game's lifespan. So it's kind of hard to support the game, put out patches and things like that, and then try to work on another game. So I feel like it's just better for them to wait until the next one comes out, then they get their full year to work on the game. But see, that's just not enough time to make a good game. A year is not a good time to make a game. Like, you need more time than that to make a great game. And that's the problem. They just don't get that time. The reason for that is because Activision is like, hey, we need to get this game out. It's the new year. We got to make our money. That's just how it works. Money is the big factor. And then the same thing with EA and DICE and EA and FIFA. I mean, if there's something wrong with the game, they'll pretty much be like, hey, just fix it once we put it out. We got to get this game out. We got to make our money. Money is the factor. It plays a huge factor in the gaming industry, because these publishers want to make more money, and that's just how they're going to do it. I mean, it's their game pretty much. Well, actually, it's not really their game, but it's their decision to release it or not. And if they don't get the go to release it, then DICE and people like Infinity Ward, Treyarch, their game doesn't get released, and they don't want that to happen. So they're like, hey, you know what? We kind of have to go with them and release this game. So it's the same thing with NFL or basketball. It's like, I don't understand why coaches get so much blame whenever, yeah, the coach kind of makes decisions on plays and things like that, but if a player doesn't come through and make that play, then it doesn't really matter, because I mean, it's the player's fault that he didn't do the play. He's an athletic person. He's supposed to be able to make those plays. You got some like 40-year-old coach. He's not out there fucking making plays for you. So I don't understand why certain people get blamed when it's not really their fault most of the time. That's kind of what I was gonna go for with this commentary. But anyways, guys, something I wanted to talk about really quick, wrapping this video up. I haven't been uploading as much as I used to, and I know a lot of people might notice that, but the thing is I've got some things going on in my personal life, which I'm not going to go into, but I can tell you that after Christmas, sometime after Christmas, videos are going to come out. Like, I mean, unbelievable amounts of videos. Like, I'm just gonna go on an uploading rampage. I'm gonna have so much content for you guys, but the thing is, I'm going for quantity and quality at the same time. So I want to try to put out good videos, but put out a lot of videos at the same time. So we'll see how it works. I got some ideas. We'll just see how it works, but hopefully you guys bear with me until we get to that point, and I will talk to you later. It's your boy Kush. I am out. Peace.